I am a poor nerdy guy. In order to maintain my honor student status, I have been holding back on my favorite games. Well, I had a dream of eventually becoming a professional gamer and making a lot of money. So I'll do it once in a while. But anyway, I came to the rooftop to relieve the stress of studying and the friction of being pushed around by punks who don't make an effort. I feel my chest being lighter when I yell here. Today is the first time I'm shouting here. It's windy and cloudy, and there is no one here today. I mean, for the most part, I always eat my onigiri or whatever I make here by myself. I've been here many times now and never had my lonely time eating disturbed. In short, it's windy and empty. I'm not exaggerating when I say it's a great chance to shout. Alright, as I yelled, the door opened. I want a girlfriend! I took a deep breath and let out a shout as loud as I could. After having said all that, somehow the words seemed different. I feel like I got a lump in my throat. I found that voicing my desire somehow ecstatic. What a refreshing change! In the future, when I'm stressed out, I'll just yell something to relieve the stress on the windy day. Satisfied, I heard the corner of the rooftop was about to eat my meal when I've been patted on the back. I should be the only one on the roof. When I turned around in a hurry, a beautiful silver-haired girl appeared from the shade of the heavy door. We are in the same class and she is the most popular girl in our grade. But she is a cold-hearted girl who doesn't date anyone, Himuro-san, who is the daughter of some conglomerate.
Annoying! Don't talk to me!
She dumped boys who have confessed to her in such mattering. She never smiled, but she had that well-defined face. Straight silver hair that is smooth, and she is aesthetic and smart. And in addition, she has a tight waist, with the added bonus of having large breasts. All the boys were confessing to her. So, all the boys confessed, except me. I'm in my second year of high school, and this was originally an all-girls school. Number of boys is low. Well, but there are about 6 guys in my class. I've thought she's pretty or beautiful a lot of times too, but I never had a conversation with her. I'm too afraid to go near her, because, if she glares at you, I've just cower. For example, if I were to confess my feelings, it is obvious that I would be told something extremely harsh and then rejected. I am poor looking, nerd with a single mother and a poor family. That's why I'm so hesitant to even talk to her. The boys in my class, good morning.
You're so cute today, Himuro-san.
They talk to her in the hallways and the classrooms, but she doesn't even give it a glance. Even fashionable boys making their high school debut gets that kind of response. I don't know what kind of abuse or glares I'm going to get. Hey. I was so surprised to beautiful Himuro-san suddenly appear in front of me that I accidentally let up the knob of a heavy door that led to the rooftop. The doors closes. A nasty sound rang in my ear, and then I could hear Miss Himuro's beautiful soprano voice.
Okay, I'll be your girlfriend. In exchange, I have a favor to ask you, Yamabuki-kun.
I forgot to tell you my name, Shinji Yamabuki. This was my first conversation with Himuro-san.
You yelled, right? I heard you. So, I'll be your girlfriend as you wish, but I need you to buy me some underwear.
Eh?
It's gone. I had swimming class before lunch break, and my underwear was gone when I got back.
She looked troubled as she said that. She's famous for never changing her facial expression. I've never seen her make that face before. Speaking of which, she had her hands folded in front of her chest in order to hide her chest from me. Maybe it's a girl prank? Himuro-san, you were extremely popular, so maybe you were harassed by some jealous girls.
I don't know. I do lose a lot of things, pencils and stuff, but this time, I didn't know what to do, so I escaped to the rooftop.
Saying this, Himuro-san handed me her black card.
Will you help me? I'll pay you back. With this, can you go buy it for me? I think there's a convenience store nearby, so can you, buy me a bra?
Oh yeah, okay. I decided to stop eating and go for a run. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, sorry. I don't care which one.
When I entered the nearest convenience store, there it is. this is it. Just as I grabbed the bra with my right hand, I had beautiful fingers grabbing my right wrist.
Nerd-kun, why are you buying that?
It was blonde Garu Yuko Hayashi, the delinquent trio boss in our class. 3 demented girls with heads like traffic lights. The other 2 had blue mesh or bleached red hair. I replied, none of your business.
What? Isn't that crazy? It's something a man wouldn't need. Hey, did someone ask you to buy this?
No, my mom asked me to. There was only one bra left. I really want to buy it to go back up to the roof, but no luck.
I'm buying it. Give it to me.
No, I just have to buy it, so... I should have held on to it more tightly. The blonde girl snatched away the bra. I was grabbed by her arm by the 2 girls, and all I could do was watch. Yuko Hayashi quickly paid the bill and left the store.
You know, that was the last one. I already checked with the staff. So sorry about that.
Damn! A blonde girl Yuko Hayashi walked out of the convenience store with a happy face.
Nerd-kun, I'm sorry.
I really wanted to go back to the route during a lunch break, but it became impossible. The fastest way to get back to her is to... I decided to go back home into my mother's wardrobe to take a look. I rushed back to the ramshackle apartment where I live with my mother, lived through the chest of the drawers. Mom's underwear. There was nothing good. I lost my father early on, and she raised me by myself, so I guess she can't afford to buy herself new things. I picked a washed but worn light blue bra, put in a paper bag, and went back to school. I really wanted to get you a new brand one. I tried so hard to find one, but there weren't any. Sorry that I'm so late. Look, I'm sorry about this, but here, shabby underwear. I was so hesitant to give this to her. Oh, I'll give this back too. I didn't use the card. I went to the convenience store, but they didn't have it. That's my mom's. I'm really sorry. I bowed my head. I thought she would be criticizing me, but she didn't. She gave me the brightest smile.
Thank you. I'll put it on right away. Sorry, but please turn around.
Sorry I'm late.
Not at all. So, as a thank you, I'll be your girlfriend.
It's fine. Nothing to worry about.
I thought you wanted a girlfriend though.
No, that's too much ask of you.
Thank God. Perfect size. Oh yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. I wanted to, but I had to hold it in. A few more minutes, and it would have been so sad. I would have no choice but to get down and go to the bathroom.
Oh, thanks God I made it in time.
Sorry that you're late for class and didn't have time for lunch at all.
She ran up to me and brought me a tote bag full of rice balls I had left on the rooftop. That's when it happened. I heard her stomach grow. If you like, would you like to have some? I was thinking of having a late lunch. She blushed and said,
Oh no, did you hear that?
Oh yeah, I have 2 rice balls. I'll give you 1. I daringly said it. I never had a rice bowl before. She made me a surprising comment.
Oh, I'll be back. Stay here.
Oh, yep. Quickly, she said that much and went downstairs to use the bathroom, then came right back up. After everything, I skipped the entire 5th period of class, and along with Himuro-san on the rooftop.
Delicious. I've never had rice ball before, so... I used to skip lunch to lose weight, but after swimming, I got hungry.
I see. If you don't eat, it's bad for you, okay?
I'm fine. I eat right in the morning and at night.
A lady like you don't usually eat these kind of things, like rice bowl with kelp in them. I was told again as I was eating.
You should let me be your girlfriend.
No, you can forget about my yelling. You know, I'm really kind of thinking that Himuro-san is too high a level for me to reach.
You don't have to hold back.
I heard a voice on my back, but I couldn't take it anymore. I ran away from the roof. Just because I screamed at the rooftop and now I'm in a big trouble. Himuro-san's boyfriend's too much on burden. I ran down the stairs and went back to the classroom, but because there was a classroom change, there were no students in the room. I got ready to leave and then decided to go home. The morning after this happened, I was petrified when I saw a black luxury car sitting in front of my shabby apartment. The backseat door suddenly opened. The young lady, Miss Himuro, came out from the inside. And all that being said,
Yamabuki-kun, Thank you so much for yesterday. Hey, let's go to school together. See? We are in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship now, right?
No, I mean, as I was getting nervous, she grabbed me by the right wrist and took me into the car. There was a man in the driver's seat who appeared to be a bachelor with a gray head.
Miss, you finally have a boyfriend. A boy you can trust.
Oh yeah, he's a very sweet boyfriend who listens to my embarrassing requests.
As such, I was pushed into being her boyfriend. Thus, I got myself a beautiful young lady girlfriend. I was super sleep deprived on that day. I was addicted to the game called Fortnite and couldn't sleep at all. Just then, while I was going up the stairs in the morning, I became suddenly dizzy. I fell headfirst down the stairs. Oh no. The moment I thought this, I was already falling off. If I'm unlucky, I could hit my head. While I was thinking this, I was protected by an unexpected cushion. In exchange, the girl who I grew up with, the girl who had gifted me with both intelligence and beauty. In short, the girl who is the weight of my leg in the school, Mashiro Majiwa, was being crushed underneath by me. And what is worse is that, yesterday after school, I was told by Mashiro,
I can't go out with you, Shinji, because all you do is a game and you won't pay attention to me.
and I was dumped by her. To that Mashiro, I found out later, I had fractured her left arm. Phew, I was saved. I muttered myself quietly and right after I heard.
You're heavy! And my left arm hurts so much.
I got up in a hurry. I saw Mashiro was about to cry. At the end of the stairs, Mashiro has been pressing the central parts of her left arm with her right hand and had a green face. I had a bad feeling, the way she looked hurt. Maybe her bones are fractured. Afterwards, I had to apologize to Mashiro and I had regrets on why I had been doing the games last night. The dizziness was cursed by my lack of sleep, and because of this, Mashiro got hurt. We have to go to the hospital right away. I left Mashiro there and ran to the school nurse and brought the school nurse to where we are. The previous school nurse had checked Mashiro's arm the situation. I found out that Mashiro had also twisted her legs because of me, and I was relieved that she is able to walk as it wasn't a big deal. It was decided that Mashiro would go to the orthopedic clinic nearby with the school nurse. I will go too.
No, don't come. You should be in class. All you do is games and you come to school late and you're about to repeat another year because of this.
I'm so sorry. All I could do was to apologize. Just as the third class was about to begin, Mashiro came back with her left arm in a sling hanging by her shoulder. It looked very painful. Our seats are far apart. My seat was right by the window in the way back. Mashiro's seat was by the wall in the way front. I looked at Mashiro apologetically. Before getting to her seat, Mashiro had a glance at me. I'm sorry. I apologized typically even though the message won't reach her. But surprisingly enough, Mashiro didn't look like she was angry. Eventually, lunch break came. While I was reading a walkthrough manual for the game, Monster Hunter, Mashiro came to my seat.
Today, after school, I need to speak to you. Let's go home together.
She said. Alright, I understand.
Hey, Shinji.
Yep.
Your head is full of games as usual, right?
Mashiro muttered while glancing at my important walkthrough manual. Not really. I'm also thinking of you, Mashiro. I seriously wrecked myself and apologize to you that you had fractured your bone because of me. Also, while you were going to clinic, I was very worried about your injury and hope it won't be a big deal.
Uh-huh.
Mashiro had a dissatisfied smile and said in a suggestive way.
From now on, I'll make you think only of me, so watch out.
What?
So after school, let's meet up around the school gate. Please wait there.
Oh, okay. 4:30. It was time for Mashiro to go to her basketball club, but because of her injury I crushed her, she wanted to be able to participate in the club. Compared to her, I didn't belong to any clubs, so it was time for me to go home. I waited for Mashiro at the school gate. Finally, Mashiro came out from the school building.
I'm sorry, Shinji. I made you wait for some time, right?
No, I didn't wait too long. We started to walk.
Good. So, I want you to be my caretaker from now on.
Caretaker? Well, I'll do whatever I can do to help.
Yes, I will ask you to help me do things for me. Because you injured me.
Yes. Mashiro's house is right next to my house. Bye, Mashiro. See you tomorrow. I tried to say goodbye to her, but...
Hey, Shinji.
Yep.
I want you to make me dinner. Also, I want you to get in bath with me and I want you to wash my back. And I want you to sleep on the same bed with me.
What?
Look at this.
Mashiro pointed out her left arm being rolled up in a bandage right in front of my eyes.
I don't have the ability to do anything. Until the injury heals, I need you to take care of me and my surroundings.
What?
You shouldn't be surprised. Aren't you my caretaker?
Yeah, but baths and sleeping together? Is that wrong? Especially in front of your strict parents.
Well, they aren't there because of work. They won't be coming home anytime soon.
But... Oh, it's the best for mom to wash her back. My mom's also a nurse and she can take care of people very well. Oh, but today she's working a night shift.
See, you're the only one who can help, Shinji. You're wearing uniform right now, so go change into something comfortable so that you can take care of me easily.
Wait, Mashiro. Things are going too fast. Bath is...
Well, no can do though, right? I can't wash it on my own. Even if I can, it will take such a long time.
Oh, man.
What's with your face? You injured me, so you should be helping me, right?
I'm in a weak spot if she say it this way. Okay, wait for me. I'll go change quickly and come to your house.
That's the spirit.
I went back home once, changed into my gray colored sweatsuit and came back to Mashiro's house. Mashiro was relaxing in the living room and had offered me a tea.
Shinji, aren't you thirsty? Let's have some tea.
Yeah, I'll have some. I sat on the sofa, seeing eye to eye with Mashiro. Is this Earl Grey or black Earl Grey? It smelled very good and it smelled like a tea around the room. Also, Mashiro insisted.
I baked these cookies yesterday. Can you try some?
It's really delicious.
Oh, good.
Mashiro smiled. Heart-shaped cookies? I was so happy. What do you want to eat for dinner? I asked, and Mashiro answered reluctantly.
I want to eat some croquettes.
Okay.
Shinji.
Yep.
I'm sorry for requesting a well-prepared dish and causing you hassle.
No, don't mind. I also wanted to eat croquettes too. From my mom, who was still working. I left her a note on the table of the living room. To Mom, Mashiro had fractured her arm because of me, and I am at Mashiro's house as I was trapped into her becoming a carekeeper to be of her service. Please don't worry, I'll be at the house next door and do everything I can to take care of Mashiro and her surroundings. I also made addition at the end of the note saying, there will be a sleeping over at Mashiro's house. Time goes by and it is after dinner. The problem came after this. Mashiro and I are arguing at the changing room. Hey, is it really okay for you to show me?
Well, it can't be helped, right?
Your face bright red. If you can do it on your own, you should do it on your own, right? Mashiro looked angry and she pulled up her left arm wrapped around with a bandage right in front of me.
It's all your fault, Shinji. All you did was games, and because of that, you were sleep deprived, right? And that's what caused the dizziness, and you fell right on me.
Crap.
Please wash my body nicely. Before that, hey Shinji, undress me from my clothes.
This was so difficult.
You're the caretaker, so please wash my back properly.
Oh, okay. Her captivating and slender body image was etched into my brain and I couldn't control myself from excitement. Finally, bathing and washing her had finished. But actually, a big thing was happened at midnight. I had to change Mashiro to different clothes, and I had no idea about that. The time is 11 in the evening. The girl who I grew up with says something surprising.
Shinji, please share my bed and sleep with me.
What?
Why are you so surprised? I already told you that we would be sleeping together.
No, Mashiro. I'll be in your room, but I will sleep on the floor. If you could lend me one of your blankets?
I have no blankets to share, Shinji.
What?
Please come up to my bed. Hurry, I'm going to turn off the light.
Sleeping together? I thought that would be all, but it didn't finish there. I became a body pillow for Mashiro, and she had undressed my closet. Hey, what are you doing? How can you hug me so hard with your left arm, by the way? Is that weird?
Eh? Oh no.
Hey, were you lying to me? So it's not injured. I tried to run away, but...
I won't let you go.
What? We are only high schoolers. It's going too fast. Generally speaking, I wasn't mentally prepared for this. I was so surprised that we were suddenly stepping up to the stage of adults, and this was completely beyond my expectations. We are only childhood friends, right? You dumped me previously.
Yeah, I did dump you. Because all you do are games, and I don't like that about you, Shinji. Your head is all wrapped around based on games, right? What's the percentage of me being in your head?
I don't know how to answer the percentage.
Your head is still thinking a little bit about how you can level up in your games at the moment, right?
No way. I was planning to refrain myself from playing games. Also, I saw you in the bath.
Did you get a little excited?
Yeah.
Did you fantasize about naughty things?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll make your fantasy into reality.
What? Mashiro was nodding as she was being satisfied with the situation, and she turned off the lights. Mashiro had undressed her pajamas in the dark. What happened after, I won't describe in details, but what I will only say is that Mashiro and I went out the next level of being adults.